Welcome to Trifecta Hour. I'm AJ. This is Ink. This is Prince. We in the building.
Ooh, I'm having a heat flash.
It's like a heat wave.
It's
Good night,
hot.
ladies and gentlemen. How do?
What's up?
It's hot as hell.
Tuesday. Let's
I'm
go.
sweating.
It's Tuesday in these streets.
It's hot, is what it is. Can we just?
That
And
too.
I got light on too. Oh Lord!
Very-
All right, let's skip through this. Let's get to it.
Very, very hot in these streets. You know the one thing I don't have?
What?
My notes.
Oh, okay, Glenn.
No, let's not do that.
Let's not do that. Be nice. Oh,
I was.
just messed up. Oh, what'd I do? Oh gosh. All right, we'll close that. We'll figure that out later.
Okay.
9, carry the 1.
Who's talking to themselves right now? What's going on?
Do all right.
This is whack. This is so whack. We can't even get it together for once a month. What is the world coming to?
I mean, you're the woman. You should know how that feels.
Oh damn.
Okay, read the notes, AJ.
The verdict may be in, but this case is far from finished. Carmelo Anthony has been gifted a new legal team to fight his conviction, and the move is raising some big questions. Let's see what Megyn Kelly had to say.
There is more news today in the Carmelo Anthony case. Yesterday, the Stand With Carmelo Coalition announced that Carmelo had a new team of 6 lawyers who will be handling the appeal of his murder conviction free of charge. You remember he said he was indigent, penniless, and he needed court-appointed lawyers? Well, he got free help that's not court-appointed. It's like a dream team of lawyers who want to help people who aggrieved racially, from the sound of it. They include people like Gary Bledsoe, who happens to be the president of the Texas NAACP, someone named Brooke Clues, who happens to be not only a lawyer, but chief of staff to Benjamin Crump, who is basically an Al Sharpton type, and Sean Derdia, whose claim to fame is getting a hung jury for an alleged Tren de Aragua member charged with murder. Okay, so that's his new legal team, who thinks they're going to be able to turn around this just conviction. Good luck. Good luck. That organization writing in a press release, quote, "Our responsibility is to determine whether a legal error occurred and to ensure that every issue supported by the record is fully and vigorously presented on appeal." That's great. We've already had a full trial, and it was entirely supported.
Amen. Hallelujah. Well, Inked. What's your biggest takeaway from Carmelo Anthony assembling this new dream team of lawyers, and do you believe it meaningfully changes the road ahead for him?
No, listen. The reason why they're doing it for free because they want to like not lose anything in the process, right? Like it's just like, well, we didn't take their money and then lose again. Nothing's gonna happen. And now that all of the information has been released, like everyone's had the opportunity to like see everything, it's worse. Because now people who were on his side are no longer on his side. Okay, so the jury of your peers and there's no black people, blah, blah, all that bullshit, nobody cares.
Exactly.
Like it's not going to matter. Like in the grand scheme of things, like the only way they can even like hope to see something happen would be that his lawyer was incompetent, which he wasn't. I mean, he didn't handle it correctly, right? I mean, like he didn't even object. So like there's nothing even on the record to like appeal. So like it's going to be interesting just to see like the appeal process. Like I'm waiting to see like how that unfolds. I did order the transcripts so I could like see everything that's like went on inside of the courtroom. It was like it's thousands of pages, which sucks.
Jeez.
So I'm waiting on that, but like I mean from everything we've seen, everything we've heard, I don't. I mean, unless you're gonna go get Johnny Cochran out the grave, like I don't really.
You can get your homeboy from South Carolina.
Ooh, he might. But I've listened to like his podcast about it, and like he doesn't see like anything there. Like that's my guy right there. Like, I have like a legal crush on him, so I listen to everything he says. I'm all like, oh, look, he has a podcast. Let me listen.
Oh, Jesus.
It's better than listening to Prince.
Yeah, because I'm not a legalese, so I'm gonna break it down like this. Y'all play spades, right?
Yes.
No.
Well, okay. Well, listen closely. What Carmelo and his family is doing right now is like when somebody has all the books,
yes,
and for some reason they're saving it for the end,
yes,
versus just playing them first.
yes.
So why would you not do the dream team the first time around? Why would you not play all your spades the first time? Oh,
because it wouldn't have been free,
right?
Because what
now he got 37 years. Now we serious.
They told us to get a wild lawyer. That's what they said to do. Get a wild lawyer.
I go ahead, Keisha.
I think you're right there with it, but the difference is now it's free. See, if they had to pay for this dream team, it would have cost them over $1 million plus, right? So you heard Jesse Smollett, like that whole thing he went through was $3 million.
Well, good for him.
So
$3 million over
$3 million wasted dollars
for lying.
To lie. So if you think about it, like I don't think the outcome would have been any different, even if he had the dream team.
But my thing is, Keisha, why not put your best foot forward first? Maybe somebody on his dream team would have said, Carmelo, get your thesaurus out. You're getting on the stand. You gonna have to use some words that you may not understand, but this your life, boy. You going away for a long time, so you got to say something. Maybe one of these 4 on this 6 on these dream team would have told him to get on the stand. Even your boy from South Carolina said, I don't understand why they didn't put him on the stand.
Yeah, I mean he did.
For all they say he's intelligent. They say he's smart. They said he's frail. He even used the point that he said he's slight in stature. That would have helped his whole. I felt bullied and fear for my life. They was like nothing. Why didn't they put him on the stand? This thing is just gonna go nowhere. It's grandstanding. These 6 are gonna get TikTok clout. They're gonna get that clout, that push, and that's all this is. This is just one big S show. When you say Ben Crump, I'm out. I'm out. Ben Crump only does it for the money. Yeah. He doesn't do anything that doesn't require money. So once you say Ben Crump, I'm done. I'm out.
Molly, you in danger, girl.
Let me say it my way. Let me say. I can't say it like that.
Move it around because you're making me dizzy. I miss that whoopee.
We all do.
Yeah. Nobody cares. You're not getting out. You're not getting out.
No.
And the fact that you have these dummies who have seen the same footage we saw, and they're still saying, yeah, we were right. You were right about what? What were you right about? He didn't get jumped. There was no big like brawl before it happened. Like literally, it's you see Austin go over, you see an arm touch him, and then you see that, and then it's over. So what are we talking about? So yeah, maybe one of the dream team could have, said, look, realistically, this is what it is. This is what it ain't. And
well, I think they're gonna just kind of put up a show, right? Because like everyone feels like he was like unfairly defended, right? So like you bring this team in of names. I mean,
are they?
And then when they lose, maybe people will feel better about it. I mean, the only thing that could happen for him at this point is like they reduce the sentence. He's not getting out. He's not going to walk free. They're not going to find that. There's nothing that could happen. Like, this is it. It's over. He's not going to get a new trial. Like, it's over.
When I say that judge was like based on, his interview and hearing other lawyers talk about him, he was on it. Like, there's nothing. Like, we don't know what you're going to find here, but good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Like, and I mean, like, that's why I wanted the transcripts just so we can kind of hear, like, what else went on in the courtroom that we didn't hear, but like the actual testimony verbatim. But I mean,
I think it consisted of this. We rest our case. Everybody was like, huh?
Wait, Carmelo, self-defense. Okay. Trust me, I would have got up there. I would have Kyle Rittenhouse that whole situation. Look over to the judge. Bitch, call a recess.
drool coming out, snot coming out.
Right.
Talk about
Exactly.
ASPCA. Dogs are starving tears. Would you help them?
You better,
Their bowl is empty.
you better
Like that
find
cry.
the most Academy Award winning performance that you could never pull off again. You better do it, and you have one shot. That's it. This is live to live. You better do it, and
Wow.
that's it. But no, you wanted to be
Dumb.
silent. Then you got your dumb parents. This is how you know these people are not smart. You got a hashtag believe Carmelo. Hashtag Carmelo what? Believe Carmelo what? What did he say? He didn't say anything. So how do we believe him?
Oh no, he did say something. He said I did. He said not alleged.
I did it.
I did it. So
But
he actually.
we
So
believe
you're
him.
lying. He
Put
did
his
say, and we
hands
believed him.
on me.
Hashtag
believed him.
believe Carmelo. Dummy.
He
believe
put
him.
his hands on me.
You
Anyway.
know what's really interesting about this weak ass generation? If you had pushed me, I would have stood up and pushed you back.
Exactly.
Throw hands. Let's go.
Even if I know you 5 times stronger than me, I'm
Oh, it
still
would have I would have pushed you so hard you would have tripped backwards over the bleachers and tumbled down. What are we doing right now?
Because this what you supposed to do in a place like that. You supposed to push him because you know everybody gonna get in and break it up.
Yeah.
Right.
So you got
Exactly.
about 3 seconds. You may get punched in the face, but just endure it. You
Yeah.
went straight to murder.
It's a school track meet. Like you're not on the block or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're gonna break it up.
In Texas, Frisco. What are we doing?
Right.
Like, what are we talking about?
Brace yourself, fool. Mark ass buster.
All right.
So
So
stupid.
yes, so let's wrangle along here to another controversy. You
another.
know, so Oak Bluffs, Massachusetts, is located on the island of Martha's Vineyard, has long been regarded as one of the country's most historic and beloved vacation destinations for Black Americans. For generations, it has been a place where Black families, professionals, and entrepreneurs and community leaders have gathered to relax, celebrate culture, and build tradition. Now that tradition has found itself at the center of an online debate. So, a Black resident, well, they're all Black mostly, of Oak Bluff posted a video welcoming visitors, but also saying that if you're coming to the island, you need to know how to act right. That message struck a nerve. You know who it struck a nerve with. I don't even have to say it. But some folks were applauding it and others were accusing him of elitism and respectability politics. Well, let's take a look at what the brother actually had to say.
Oh, hell.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So this is Oak Bluffs, Massachusetts, Martha's Vineyard. Now, there is no fatigue here. All right, there's no Black fatigue here. There's only beauty. There's only families. There's only professionals. There are only doctors. There are only lawyers. There are only professors. There are only accountants. There are only finance people. That's what you find down here. Families enjoying themselves. Listen, Oak Bluffs has been a haven of Black wealth in this country for 100 years, and I love it so very much. My wife is here. We love it. In fact, I'll be going back home today, but then we'll be back, God willing, in a week to actually enjoy ourselves because we will be spending a week here through 4th of July. It's going to be beautiful. But you know what? If you know how to act, come on down to Oak Bluffs. We'd love to have, at least I would, love to have people coming down seeing this. This is beautiful. You know what? A lot of times in the media, we get inundated with negativity regarding Black people. Well, come on down to Oak Bluffs to see what's going on down here. But remember, you got to come down here. You got to know how to act. But I love it. black wealth, elite black wealth. But you know what we don't do is look down on everybody else. What we do is help everybody else because we want more to come down here. Anyways, continue to follow me. I am a professor, a teacher, and a financial coach, bringing financial education to the urban community and beyond. See you soon.
All right,
Like,
well, beyond the corny.
Corny.
So, they obviously, all the names, y'all know all the names they called him. And then it was so bad, he took the video down. So when I went back to actually get the video, it was gone. And then a black woman did a response video. She was a mutual of his, and she's in Oak Bluffs too. And she basically reiterated what he said, but her video went viral as well. She didn't take it down, but did the people react to what he actually said, or to what they assumed he meant? Inked.
You know what? See, it's moments like this I have to think before I speak. First of all, they reacted to their broke ass not being able to afford to go there. Okay, so first of all, let's just discuss how he speaks. That was their first problem. He
Right.
probably sounded white, but
Right.
he's a professor. He articulates. That's good.
Literally.
He says, you got to act right. But we already know these thug hood niggas don't even know what that means. And then he said that everyone was a professional. So then he just picked them up and then isolated them, right? Like he dropped them outside and put them by the trash can.
Mhm.
So instead of appreciating that Black people are there and there's no fatigue, and he's telling you it's beautiful, just come here and act right,
Mhm.
what is there to say? What name are you calling him? Like, he's not even talking about like perfect, like anything. He's just saying like, this is what's here. This is the environment. We love it. It's great for families. But
Mhm.
again, those who attacked him, we already know who they are. They're not even our friends. They're not even
Right.
people we would affiliate or associate with. They're not people
Exactly.
we would claim. You see the difference? Because
Exactly.
we're going to be in Oak Bluff.
Hey.
Because I'm about to look that up.
Like, I'm surprised you haven't been there already.
I haven't, but I'm about to look it up. Maybe Dr. Blue's been there.
Hey.
You know,
Not yet.
they travel a lot more than me.
That's
Not
true.
yet. It's just so funny because he put up 3 gates: professional, families. Well, actually 5. Act right. Then he said black wealth. Then he changed it. He said elite black wealth. So like, you can't even be wealthy. You got to have elite
Exactly.
black
Pedigree.
wealth. So he put up 5 fences. So if y'all can't even get over the first fence, why are y'all mad? Hit dogs will holler every time. I was not offended by anything he said. The same way I won't be offended if people be like, yo, if you ain't really about that life, don't come to my hood. He ain't talking to me. Why didn't I make a video and say, man, I could come to any hood I want to. I was born in the project. Blah, blah. Again, if it don't apply, let it fly. Why are y'all upset? That man's net worth is probably somewhere where you can't even fathom. And a lot of those places, Ink can attest to this, sometimes just wealth won't get you on that island. You got to have particular things behind you, a social network, an invite. Like, just you being rich doesn't mean you can be there.
Nope.
So again, we know the type of people that was mad at him. The type of people that was mad at him fight on a Carnival cruise at the buffet. You line up in the hallways and it's WWE. He wasn't talking to you, baby.
Nope. You know what's interesting though? Like,
yeah,
like if you just think about like us collectively as friends, right? Like the things and how we behave and the things that we do or don't do. Why would we or anyone, even if you didn't have the net worth or the money or the education or whatever, what did he say exactly that was offensive? Like, really? Like, honestly.
You got to ask AJ, because AJ said it, I think it was 2 weeks ago on TRA. Boundaries. We have a problem with boundaries.
Oh, okay.
Act right. Oh, what do you mean act right? You mean I gotta act right? Start chipping out. Like, act right. Act right. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with act right? But if I say, yo, you gotta be a real to come here, you gotta be a YN. Oh yeah, that's me all day, homie. Let me in, let me in. But act right. What do you mean act right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's even exhausting acting like that.
I need that in a video, please.
Just clip it and then drop it into the video. Just clip it and then drop it into the video because he did that well. What do you mean act right? That was good. Prince.
Yeah,
That was good.
these uncultured, uncouth, bonnet do-rag wearing, 40 drinking, baby mama, Section 8 alcoholics. They don't like boundaries. They don't like rules. They don't like order.
True.
They just want to go someplace and tear it up and then walk away, which is why so many Black Americans get bad raps in like Jamaica. The Jamaicans don't want us there because they think we're going to tear it all up, mistreat them in the process, right? Oh,
Yeah.
you're just a help, and then walk away and then leave them with all of this bills essentially to clean up all this mess and to replace the stuff you broke. Like, come on. Go ahead.
It's interesting that you say that because I always say you're mad when they stereotype us, but then you fit right into the stereotype.
Thank you. Self-fulfilling prophecies.
Like, that's the God honest truth, right? So they call you loud, they call you this, and then you literally fall right into the stereotype.
Do y'all remember the movie The Inkwell?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what this reminds me of. Remember, you had the dude that was the Black Panther, and he had his his son, and then you had the Black Republican, and he was like, when y'all come up here, they came up there with their station wagon, and he was acting this way, and he was like, we don't do that over here, we don't do that around here. But in the end, he came to realize his view, and he came to realize his view, and they both left change. I don't believe any of y'all can go to Oak Bluffs and really see it and change. Y'all won't look at these people and say, man, this is what I want. You would look at it like, man, they sellouts. Man, they corny. Man, what do you mean I got to use this fork for the salad?
I love it. You're not wrong, though. You're not wrong. Well, I think, too, like, people think that the behavior is white.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where we lose a lot of.
So
these
boundaries are white.
Yes. Yes.
Rules are white.
Yes.
Standards are white.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, because they did it to that doctor, the Black doctor. Remember, she set the stand. She said, "I don't want no bonnets in my place." Like,
And they review bombed her.
No do-rags
Mhm.
in your show. Like, nobody's saying you got to show up in a suit, but put on a pair of jeans and a hat. Like, come on.
Okay, it takes 37 seconds to slip off your pajama bottoms and slip on a pair of sweats or leggings and change your shirt and take the thing off your head that you use to protect your head because your hair is generally in braids or some bad wig or some nasty weave. Or, you can just go El Natural like the TikTok lawyer and, get your hair cut in a bonnet. Nigga, bye. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Is it? Oh, it's not petty time.
So I don't understand why they don't think people don't have the right to set standards. They and then not only set the standard, hold up the standard. Like, you're not coming in here acting like y'all do on the carnival. Because the Black woman who responded to his video said that as she was making that video, the Carnival Cruise Line video dropped. The latest one with the
where they're fighting in the line.
Yeah,
in the line or whatever.
And so she's like, "That's not you cannot bring that up here."
I'm mad he took that video down.
And you know what I think too is frustrating is that when you do act right, you're constantly having to prove that you act right.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was gonna ask. Yeah, do y'all? Because I know I do. Do y'all ever get tired of like? Do you ever feel like in society you have to overprove that you're not?
I wouldn't say overprove, but sometimes you have to let them know in a subtle way
Yes.
Like
And
I don't like I'm not gonna wear my degrees around my neck,
Yes.
but I'm gonna let you know you ain't talking to somebody, you ain't talking to one of those YNs you think you seeing on TikTok or you seeing on
Right.
social
Yeah.
media. So
Exactly.
it's not outwardly, but yes, in subtle ways, you do sometimes have to be like, hey, look, I know some shit too. Like I know some stuff too. Like you're not about to just lump me in with everybody else. So yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
think it depends on the environment, but I do
Mhm.
find that 99% of the time people will already be defensive. Like you're like, okay, relax, calm down.
Chill
You
out.
don't know why you got attitude. You tripping? Chill. We good,
Don't reach
right?
for the 9, Jamal.
Yeah, like that's how sometimes I feel like people, because they're expecting a certain type of reaction, right? They're expecting you to behave in a certain type of way. And I
Mhm.
always say, like, that's probably the most annoying thing that I ever encounter is like, come on, like,
The the
stop
best
fitting the stereotype.
the best example, ain't the AJ, is a group of us walk into a restaurant and that waitress look out there and she see that table, she's like, oh.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And then when she realized the table is neat, all our orders is good, we're not bothering you.
Yeah.
We stack all our plates, we stack all everything together. She's like, huh. Y'all have been the best table. Like, I really thank y'all. They start because they already came in. It's like,
Here we go.
here we go. I already know this table. They gonna want a million drinks. It's gonna be a hair in it. They gonna want extra sauce. They gonna want this. They gonna want that. They gonna want. They ain't gonna want no tomatoes, but they eat. You know what? Blah 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 blah. It's over.
Exactly. You know, one thing I learned from when I was a Lyft driver, I now have this overcompensating on the tip part. Tipping.
Okay. Okay.
Shut up, Prince. Tipping.
Okay.
I knew to
You
correct
know your
it, but-
friend.
Right,
You know
right.
your
As soon as I
friend.
said tip, I knew where
Yeah.
his mind went.
Yep. You know your friend.
Tipping.
Yeah. You know your friend. Pervert.
And I'm sorry. The best tippers were white men. Sorry. Sorry to break the news to you. So you know, and then but I will say this, my biggest tip ever was from a black woman.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, I was playing the Lortz music on some random, probably Wednesday or something. And she was at the bus stop, and I guess she was having them days, and she was like, you just blessed me. You just blessed me. She's like, here you go. And I was like,
Threw you off?
because you know when you look at it, it don't look like a 20, and it don't look like a 10, and it don't look like a 5. You're like, it's that other president.
kind of stacked.
I don't see him that often.
They all look alike.
Anyway, so yeah, don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't even hate the game. Just level up. How about that? Is that an option? Is leveling up an option?
Why not?
I mean,
I don't understand.
maybe
why
not
you
for
just
them.
can't
I mean, they
breathe.
like the hood.
Why would you like that?
Some people never leave the block. I
They're
know.
uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable with change. They're uncomfortable with boundaries.
Who is
accountability.
change is uncomfortable. We've
Okay.
all had to do things where we had to shift and change. Was it comfortable? No. So what are we
Okay.
talking about? I mean,
Whatever.
you're gonna be uncomfortable. Okay, boo hoo, hoo. Who cares? Be uncomfortable for a little bit. Guess what?
When
You
you've never
adjust.
experienced more, you don't think there's more. I'm a firm believer in that. Like when your whole surroundings stays the same your whole life, you
Mhm.
really don't understand what change is. I always say the New Yorker, right? Like, why you don't leave New York? Why you don't leave New York? Why you stay here? Because they're afraid of not having the hustle of New York. They don't know that they could just go someplace else and get a
becomes your
regular
identity.
job and just live like normal people. They only know the hustle of New York. So they're afraid to leave it because they don't think they can survive without it, right? Because they don't know anything else.
Right.
And it's just the strangest thing because I'm like, leave. You can go have like a easier life if you just get out. Like, just leave it. Like, I promise you could just go get a job
No.
and live in your apartment and be happy and not have the stress of your stupid sensor on your Honda being stolen. Like, what are we doing?
Jesus.
Like, your mirrors being stolen. Like, it's just crazy work.
Jeez.
So, whatever.
That part.
All right.
That part.
Stay where you at. Don't go to the Bluff.
Oh, don't go over there acting up because you
Because
will
I'm about
be,
to find out. We about to go take a
will
vacation.
be dismissed
up there.
off the island. But
I'm gonna get with Mrs. Blue and plan that.
Elite wealth.
That's gonna be us. We there.
But you can come visit, like they said, you can come visit. Just don't.
We're going. I'm gonna get with Mrs. Blue and plan it
Yeah,
because she'll go.
don't go up there acting like Anyway, so yeah, so lover or hater, Caitlin Clark remains the biggest story in women's basketball. Now,
So over
Emmanuel
this.
Acho is offering his perspective, and it's one that's turning heads. Let's roll it.
The W at this junction in time would be better without Caitlin Clark because she is a bigger distraction than she is an additive. Caitlin Clark has gotten the WNBA over the necessary threshold they needed. Now people are watching. Now we realize, oh, there's talent in the W. Talent that's actually even greater than Caitlin Clark. And I'm not just talking about bigs like Asia. I'm talking about the Olivia Miles. I'm talking about the Paige Beckers. Hell, I'm talking about the Kelsey Mitchells. Caitlin got the necessary eyes there. But now that the eyes are there, we don't necessarily need her anymore. Caitlin did what only Caitlin could do, and we don't necessarily need her to do anymore. Thank you, Caitlin. We can take it from here. Unless we can take off our gloves for Caitlin Clark and stop trying to act like she's a messiah, the WNBA could and would be better off without Caitlin Clark, at least without this version of everybody coddling and caressing and catering to Caitlin Clark.
This is the dumbest take.
So is Caitlin Prince, is Caitlin Clark the drama, or is Emmanuel Acho just stupid?
Stupid.
Emmanuel Acho, 2013, 2014.
Oh boy.
Let's see. 20 games in total. Never started.
Wow.
0 fumbles, 0 tackles for loss. He has 28 combined tackles, 19 solo tackles, 9 assists, 2 tackles for loss. I have more than that, and I'm on the couch.
Wait, that's it. Wait. That's his career?
That's his career. 2 years in the league. Poof, pow, gone.
He was only in the league for 2 years?
Only 2013, 2014. He's a former Philadelphia Eagle. And
I knew he was an Eagle, but I didn't know it was that short.
He was trash.
Wow.
This is why, especially in sports, sometimes when you having a conversation, it's levels to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tom Brady talking about Peyton Manning. Emmanuel Acho talking about Caitlin Clark is like Vanilla Ice talking about Michael Jackson. Like you just can't do it. Like you can, but you shouldn't. No, Caitlin Clark is absolutely not the drama. The drama around Caitlin Clark is the people who support her and the people who are against her. Because yes, there are some people that support her for nefarious means. She's straight, she's white. They remind her of they're in a full-fledged on lesbian league, and they just feel like she's the hope.
But why is that nefarious?
No. I'm saying this is what the other side is saying. That's why they like that. They're saying that is nefarious. I'm not saying it's nefarious. I don't care. I like Sophie Cunningham doing what she's doing. But Emmanuel Acho, you should have been gone. No, you should have been gone. Why are you in the league, Emmanuel Acho? Joy Taylor says hi and bye.
Oh my God.
I'll never forget him sniffing his finger when he was talking about
Speaking of coddling, like, oh my God. This is the thing about people like Emmanuel Acho. They get up there and they try to sound so profound. So you're telling me somebody that is responsible for selling out road games, that whenever she plays, they have record-breaking views. Whenever she doesn't play, the views are trash. They now fly in private planes because of her. The revenue has gone up because of her. The sponsors have gone up because of her. Yeah, let's take her out of the league and let's prop up Super Bulldagger and the rest of the people that you want to put up there in the league. Emmanuel Acho, just go away. Just go away. I hope you don't have papers. Like, go away. Like, you bother me. What's it? The chakra, AJ? My chakra is disturbed because you don't make sense. You don't make none at all.
So they only want her to go away because she's done something that no one else could do. So let's just be real. Whether you think she's the best or whether you don't think she's the best, she has done something that no one else could do for this league. And without her, the league will not be the same. So, I don't know why they're angry. She's not a distraction.
I know why.
She's not the drama. She's just out there doing her job. You guys have made her the distraction. You guys have made her the drama because you're spending all your energy trying to destroy her, not realizing that she has finally brought money to this league. Y'all should be running around there making sure that she does not hurt herself, that she can play in this league as long as possible. You bring her back as a head coach.
Yep.
You do not want her to leave because she is finally giving money, this league that's always losing money. The NBA
Never made a
paying,
profit. Never
the
turned a
NBA is
profit.
paying for them. Okay.
Right.
They're finally making money. They're selling out games. People are showing up. People are watching. People are tuning in. If y'all keep beating up on these white girls, they really gonna be tuning in, okay? Because they got me now.
Exactly. Shout out to Sophie.
Okay.
Graham.
Okay, they got memes now, so y'all better leave them alone. But I don't think she's a drama. I just think that they don't like her because she's doing something that none of those other superstars could do. None of them.
Including Asia Wilson,
Yeah,
who's
none
considered
of them.
the best player of this generation.
Yeah.
Good for her. But you know how I knew her name?
From Caitlin Clark.
Right. If Caitlin Clark was never a thing, I would never have known who she was.
Okay, if Caitlin Clark wasn't a thing, nobody would be paying attention.
Now, I know what the 10 fans are you going to say. I've been a fan of this league. Then you start naming players. No
Good
one
for
cares.
you.
When
Good
you
for
got a
you.
league that literally during a WNBA game last year while I was watching, because of Caitlin Clark, they was playing the Phoenix Suns, they literally mentioned the engagement of the point guard and the small forward. Can you imagine they said LeBron James just got engaged to Draymond Green on NBA TV?
Well, he got
And
traded
here's
from
the
the Lakers,
thing.
so that's going to be an interesting conversation.
Yeah. Well, where is he going?
Nobody knows yet.
Nobody cares. Bye.
Well, that too.
Okay, anyways. He's a distraction.
Big distraction. I don't know why this man don't retire already. I mean, you've done everything possible. What else could you possibly do at this point? Like,
Not
You're
be
never
the
going to be
GOAT.
Kobe. You're never going to be Michael. So go sit down somewhere.
exactly. So yeah.
Okay.
Speaking
Okay.
of Michael and Kobe and Tiger Woods and Michael Phelps, you wanted that person that took your sport to that level, right? To that next level, right? So everybody making more bread, everybody getting
Mhm.
sponsorship deals, all the things that y'all been bitching about for years. So
Mhm.
okay, great. So here's the thing. Okay, like say I was one of the bulldaggers.
Oh,
Okay, so okay,
my.
yo, babe. I'm gonna talk like what's her name? Brittany Griner. Yo, babe. Yeah, so you
Well,
know
she's
they
a
ain't-
man.
You know, scissoring. They ain't really feeling the scissoring. So you know, I'm gonna let this white girl do her thing. You know, blow it up, all that stuff, and we all gonna eat. That's how they should be thinking. I don't give a damn. Okay, America don't want to see a bunch of ugly,
Oh,
mannish women
wow.
playing a subpar version of NBA basketball.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So
And it doesn't even seem real. Like it's interesting when you
Exactly.
watch them. It's like it's delayed. Like I don't even know how to describe it. Like it's not even the same. Like even like when they do like a layup, it's
They
like
got a fast
it's-
break. Missed the layup.
okay, but it's not even real. Like I don't know. It's like I feel like if it was us playing basketball, that's how it would look if we videoed it. Like, it would be. Like, I swear, that's how I feel. Like it's weird. I don't know how to describe it, but it's whack. It's just
Joanna man.
Can I
no.
reveal
That was
one of
actually
my...
better. Huh?
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying Joanna Man was better. I don't know, AJ. I mean, the WNBA.
It's subpar. And so you finally got some interest.
Mm.
Who cares if it's a straight white woman? Who cares? Who cares if it's a MAGA white woman? I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care if it's Daffy Duck. The point is, we got the eyes on the league now. Everything is being upgraded. You know, we saw I don't know if y'all saw when Angel Reese was introduced to whatever team she plays on. And It was just no fanfare. She just walked into like this empty conference room and it was like, "Yay, welcome." and then now everyone's like, "Yeah, you've been drafted." Nobody cared before. And Angel Reese plays a small part in that. But her
Right.
jersey isn't selling like their jerseys are. And that's fine. But
Okay, you know why that is though, right?
why?
Look at their behavior.
Oh yeah, she is like the villain. Like she wants
Yes, like
but
if
you're
you
not
watch
good at it.
Yeah, but if you watch her behavior, it's like she doesn't really want to behave that ghetto kind of way, but they kind of like force her into that like role. Like they were talking about like how Caitlyn or somebody has their own shoes and they're better, and then she showed up at the game the same way with like the shoes, but they're not as fly or whatever. So it's like they keep saying she's copying. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's a girl fight. Like it's like the mean girl thing. It's so tacky.
Well, we got to put this mean girl stuff aside and make this bread.
No, actually, we don't have to do anything. They can just be dumb. And
I'm trying to let y'all know, you like shut up and just make the money. That's it. That's all
and you
we
know
got.
what? That girl has better than what's his name? Ocho? What's his name?
Acho.
Acho. Yeah.
And then not to mention Caitlin Clark's
career's
jersey
better.
is second to Steph Curry's.
Yeah.
Okay, but
that's not
her
going
career-
anywhere anytime
yeah,
soon.
but her career is better than his ever was. That's
Well,
why he's saying she's the drama. He's burnt out. So
I just don't get what was the point of that take. It was just dumb.
Because he played 2 years and I read you his stats. He has nothing. His fame is Joy Taylor. That's his fame. Being inside Joy Taylor. That's what he's known for. It damn sure ain't being inside the gridiron.
You know what?
Okay. Is it a commercial or something that's supposed to happen right now?
Now it's time for our trending topic.
Oh, goodness.
And it's a big one. It has to do with birthright citizenship. It was an executive order that President Trump, on day one of his second term in January 2025, signed the executive order. It was immediately challenged, and now we can tell you that the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled against President Trump's order to limit birthright citizenship. Shannon, we have talked for some time about the president feeling that he would not win on this one. The question is, why not?
Okay, right off the bat, it says children born in the United States to parents unlawfully or temporarily present are, quote, subject to the jurisdiction of the United States and are citizens at birth under the 14th Amendment's Citizenship Clause. So look how this broke down. As we expected, the Chief Justice wrote this opinion. Justices Sotomayor, Kagan, Barrett, and Jackson joined. Jackson has a concurring opinion in which Sotomayor joins. Justice Kavanaugh files an opinion concurring in the judgment and dissenting in part. The dissent comes from Justice Thomas. He is joined by Gorsuch, Alito, and then Justice Gorsuch apparently has his own dissenting opinion. So it is what we expected after the arguments here, and it looks like a bit of a split, but enough of a plurality coming together to say that the executive order that the president issued very quickly upon taking office is no good, and that if people are here, subject to the jurisdiction thereof includes people who are here illegally. Writing for the majority, Chief Justice Roberts says this: citizenship then and now was the right to have rights to freely participate in our political community. Talking about the 14th Amendment, the framers of the 14th Amendment extended that promise to every freeborn person in this land. That's a quote, and it looks like it's a quote back to some of the legislative debate about this in Congress. He says we keep that promise today. So a loss probably expected by the Trump White House, but it is official and it's a thick one, so we'll keep reading.
Absolutely dumb. So Clarence Thomas said, who obviously dissented, he said, "I am not sure that today's opinion will stand the test of time. The Citizenship Clause added greatly to the dignity and glory of American citizenship. Today's opinion devalues that citizenship. I respectfully dissent." Inked.
Not surprised. You can't get around stating that if you're born in the United States that you're an American citizen. You can't get around it. So as much as they tried, like to say at least one of your parents needs to be a citizen, and other countries work that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So your parent has to be, even though you're born of the land, you are not of the land, right? So a lot of other countries, that's how they work. So even if you're born in another country, you are not that citizen. Hold on a second. That's the dog who I should electrocute.
I'm thinking it is the dog.
Anyways, so stop it. I'm talking. Anyways, so
Black mom.
right? Yeah, so you're born of the land, right? So I wasn't surprised or I wasn't shocked that it happened. I think that ultimately this is the only outcome we could have. So they're going to have to change some things to keep other things from happening. That's just the nature of the beast. That's just what's going to happen. They're going to have to change some things. If they say that if you're born on the land, then you are a citizen. It doesn't say that if you're born on the land from someone who's not a citizen, you're not a citizen. So that's what happens. It sucks, but what are you going to do?
Okay, so my quick follow-up is, so the
Mhm.
authors of the thing did make that clear, but it never made it into the amendment. So why would it not make it?
Good question. Good question. And I don't have an answer to that.
'Cause I don't understand why it wouldn't make the actual amendment.
It's important that we have it. They're going to have to fix it, because if you don't fix it, it's never, ever going to change. If you don't fix it, it's never going to change. So the reality is that it states that if you're born here, you're a citizen.
Mhm.
And there's no clause, there's no underlining, there's no anything that stipulates being born here plus this. So we're gonna have to take on what other countries do, right? We're gonna just like, if you're born in the Dominican Republic, it doesn't make you Dominican, if that makes sense, right? Like you have
Right.
to be the blood of the land, like you have to come from there in order to like get your citizenship and all that fun stuff. That's how it works. So I don't know why we don't do it here. I don't understand it, but I knew this would happen. I already knew it was gonna happen.
Well, I'm gonna shut up. I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Say it out loud. It's trifecta. This is the only place we can say it.
Well, maybe we should pass legislation, let them die in the streets if they come here pregnant.
My God.
But the Supreme Court upheld birthright citizenship. This White House said this.
Lord.
The Supreme Court upheld birthright citizenship. No treatment for you. Die, ling, right there on the block. Shouldn't have brought your ass here 9 months pregnant, which is too bad for our country. But we can easily make it up in Congress through legislation with the support of the president that has now been determined during this process. No long and unyielding congressional amendment is necessary. Congress should act today, in all caps, to work on ending expensive and unfair. What is expensive and unfair to our country? Birthright citizenship. They will have my complete and total support. President Donald J. Trump. Prince?
So pretty much the king didn't do king shit.
Oh God.
Why is he listening to SCOTUS? Do your thing, King.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly.
Don't
I
listen
guess
to
he
them.
didn't dictate, huh?
Yeah,
Fuck that ruling.
you should have went live on TikTok and be like, look, fuck all that they talking about. If you're here and you're not belong here, you're going back. Why didn't he do that? Oh, because we have checks and balances.
Exactly.
And despite us dissenting and not agreeing with them, guess what? SCOTUS said what SCOTUS said.
Right.
That's it. Like Ink
Oh
said.
no, they're all conservative. They're Trump picked, and he
Right.
He could
They're
get
all
his way.
conservative. They're all Trump picked. They all know what a woman is. Blah 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 blah. Look, don't y'all feel stupid being in traffic with signs, no kings, and the king didn't do king shit?
No.
Wow.
Probably not.
Wow.
But as far as this ruling, I'm with Ink. You knew it was going to come to this. For some reason, but see, that's the arrogance of the United States, because like Ink said, we probably going to have to do like other countries do, but in the United States, we like, well, no. We don't copy them. They copy us. But as you can see, that's not working anymore. And for some reason, that amendment was not in there. I don't know why. that's for somebody to be injected with truth serum to say, hey, why was that in there? Maybe Carmelo Anthony, one of his 6 was in there when they was doing the amendment, and they just said, nah, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna hold that to the end.
But it only happens here. You can't, in no other country does this happen. That's
That's
why
the
they
part
come
that's-
here, and that's why they do it here. It
Mhm.
only happens here. There's no other country this is gonna work.
Land of
crazy
the
work.
free, home of the brave.
Abolish the welfare state. That will definitely deter these monkeys. That will deter them. Abolish the welfare state. Now you know the government will not take care of you. And poverty really means poverty. Because poverty in America is not the same as poverty in Africa or
You're right about
poverty in
that.
Asia. Those
You're
are
right about that.
totally different levels of poverty.
Well, AJ, you know you can't do that because
Yes, you
Yep.
can. Yes, you can. Where in the
250 years ago,
where in the Constitution did it say we got to give you food?
we're 3/4 of people, 2/5, 1/3 of the people.
Where
So
does
we
it say
got
we
to
have to
give
give
you government cheese and everything for the rest of your life.
No,
Again, nobody's dying leaving here.
no.
They're dying coming here.
Exactly.
That's all I'm gonna say.
So I feel like Alito right now. Yep, serious mistake. Yeah. And shout out to the idiot from the NPR who said that he was retiring and had to retract it and apologize. You stupid idiot. Yeah. I figured it probably wouldn't go, but I was still prepared to be annoyed. And
We can tell.
Yeah. Because when you think about why we have the 14th Amendment, and then you got little Esmeralda and Ling Ling and give me a European
Chewbacca.
name, Agnes, coming over
Agnes.
here talking about, hey, you're gonna get it, but if I'm gonna get it, shut the
We made it, y'all. I's here.
Oh my God.
I may be black. I may be ugly.
but
But
dear
I'm
God, I'm here.
I can't.
Oh,
Next,
yeah.
move on.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't do this with you guys.
We're
I
bored.
can't.
We're bored. We're I'm just annoyed the whole thing, and I just feel like it's a spit in the face of their legacy, and the fact that you look at the notes from when they were drafting the damn thing, and it literally he made it. I forgot his name, but he made it very clear what this is and what it isn't, and then why didn't it make it to the actual amendment? I don't know. That's something you got to ask them. Dig their ass up and figure out why did it make the amendment.
And we need it. Like without it, it's
right.
It's that.
Yeah, you should not be able to just come here and drop a baby and then claim and anchor yourself to America because and then also Alito pointed out something very important, like these terrorists. So now you got, Mohammed Shadi coming here, dropping a baby. Now it's a citizen of the US. They take it back to, Musty, and then they raise it up in there. And then, but it's an American citizen with an American passport. So now Musty could just come here and 9/11 the whole thing because it's been groomed to hate America. So yeah, there's a whole lot of problems you could open up here. And why not? And why should we wait for the problem to happen? We want 9/11 part 2, not to be scary, but
Well,
it's a possibility.
Well, they're not worried about it.
And these stupid Ketanji, you isn't she descended of slaves? She's as dark as one, so she probably is. So so if she's descended of slaves, and you sitting up here talking about it's for bad. Shut up.
I don't think it's beneficial, right? Like there's no checks and balances. There's nothing that comes with it. It's just, you know what?
Right.
Just fall in here, drop your load, and we run to your
Shout
rescue.
out to Nick Cannon.
I miss dropping loads.
Oh,
but
okay. Next segment.
All right, now it's time to get petty.
We might have to change Dank because she in the gym.
And she's still big. Anyway, so
she got the sleeve.
No, she's still
just in the
ginormous.
gym.
She's still ginormous. We don't need to.
She's a
change
power lifter. Mass moves mass.
Okay. Anyways, so my petty goes out to people who cut their hair into bobs and pretend like their hair was once long when they know all along that was the length of their hair.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about.
I said what I said.
I hope that you just keep El Natural because we all knew the truth because leave outs don't lie.
Oh, damn.
Okay. No, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. Like, I think I'm just tired of TikTok, and I'm tired of all the fraudulent behavior that goes on TikTok and all the lies that are told on TikTok. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm bored. I'm over it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also over all you uneducated morons grifting.
Grift.
Live to be great.
I'm a
my
grifter.
gosh.
Please just vanish.
He won't.
Go away.
And they have names that don't match. Live to be great. What? Live to be
Like,
mid.
I can't. I want debating to stop. I want it to just go away because it's no longer what it used to be. It's
Right.
just these circle jerks of you guys talking about the same topic over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm over it.
Right.
Okay. I'm just tired. I think my petty is just frauds.
That's a good one. That's how you sum it up.
Yeah, just frauds. Because there's so many of you.
Multiple S.
Frauds. You guys act like we can't see you, but we do. We see you.
Mm-hmm.
The internet is forever, baby.
And those bad bangs,
Carlia.
paper thin. All right, go ahead, AJ. Take it away.
All right, white conservatives, pull up right quick.
Shit.
So
Let me sip my soda.
because I get really annoyed with people calling themselves conservatives who are really right wingers or just politically whatever, and you don't really know what the hell a conservative is. And so when you say dumb things in my comment section like, "Oh, this Carmelo Anthony and the statistics, of blacks committing violent crimes, or just it's making me racist." And I simply say back to you, nobody should have that type of control over you to make you racist unless you were already racist. Because no statistic could just make you racist. Like, and if you actually went out and touched grass, you actually realize most people in the world don't give a damn that you're there. Period. Right. Yeah, you meet the boneheads every now and then. Yes, you do, right? But for the most part, nobody cares. So I took the liberty of looking up some statistics.
Uh-oh. About to get ugly.
Per capita.
Oh, that's their favorite word too.
Because we love per capita. So yeah,
Yes.
we know the blacks are leading in murder, robbery, aggravated assaults, weapons violations, motor vehicle theft. Okay, we got that. Boom. Now, so here's where y'all are leading per capita. Where we at? DUIs, public drunkenness, liquor law violations, fraud, embezzlement, forgery and counterfeiting, and vandalism. So white people are leading in all those categories. So the next time you walk into a bank and your teller's white, ask for somebody else. You see how dumb I sound? You hear it? You hear how stupid I sound? Oh, well, the majority of white people are doing DUIs. We shouldn't sell them cars.
Or liquor, because they have liquor crimes too. Don't get it twisted.
And then there's still more white people in the country, so y'all still commit more crimes. It's just per capita, right?
Yeah.
So if technically we want to really be that petty, we shouldn't want to be around y'all either. So yeah, we can sit up here though. I get so tired of these stupid, flawed statistics because both sides do this rage farming, advocacy farming statistics where you take a number and you say 90% of white people being killed by blacks, and then you like, what?
Okay, hold on, really
Too
quick,
much math.
Prince. Before you go, 50 Shades of Xtina.
What?
Let me be petty.
Oh Lord.
I just turned the comment section on right now so that I can see the comments.
Never turn the comments on.
And she's claiming that I'm still ignoring her, and it's been a month.
Jesus.
Like, I'm looking at everyone's comments right now
Why
because
are
I
you
haven't seen
ignoring
the
her?
comments. First of all, I would never ignore her. She knows that.
Jesus.
Ever. But I just wanted to point it out that no, I'm not ignoring her. I'm addressing her now in my petty segment.
Jesus.
Relax, beautiful. Relax. Okay, go ahead, Prince.
White people always want some damn recognition. Get out
They
of here.
do. They always want your
Listen,
attention.
my petty is AM 1992 on Instagram.
Who?
Exactly. You called me a grifter because you posted a video where a black woman was inside an establishment owned by Asians where an altercation ensued, and when the video played, the owner threw a cup at the black woman. The black woman started throwing stuff and throwing stuff at the owner. Then the woman came out and started fighting her. Then the husband also came out and started helping his wife fight you. And then my thing was this is the reason why they don't take any of our movements or anything seriously, because wasn't y'all supposed to boycott Asian establishments within the communities after the verdict came down to South Carolina? You said, well, because she was getting food. What the fuck? But that, I know that don't mean nothing to you, because all you want to do is grift, and all you want is white people's approval and acceptance. I am so sick and tired of accountability and common sense being white people acceptance.
Not Oak Bluffs.
First of all, you do your videos in a hard hat. Shout out to Blue Collar, but brother, and then you went along and said you think you better than black people. That's why you act the way that you do. You know what? I am. I'm better than you.
I'm still trying to figure out who this person is.
Me too.
I shared it to y'all. I shared y'all the
Is it in the
screenshot
group
where
chat?
you call me a grifter. Yeah.
Oh.
That's the guy?
Yeah, sir. This is my issue. If you're boycotting Asian establishments, why is she in there getting wings? You couldn't find a black establishment that cooked wings? See, this is why they don't take the movement serious. Back in the day, say what you want about the civil rights movement, but they actually didn't ride the bus.
Oh,
They didn't say we're boycotting the bus and then just didn't ride the bus. Well, they didn't ride it on camera. They're not getting caught buying wings in 4K at an establishment after saying boycott. They're not being found at Target because the red dot deals is hot. I'm so sick and tired. I'm not dumbing myself down for any of you. I'm not going to apologize for being successful. I'm not going to apologize for being educated. I'm sorry. If you think I'm better than you, that's a you problem. You're a construction worker or you just wear a hard hat. Congratulations. You can build stuff. Okay? It's okay. I'm sick and tired of black people thinking that accountability means you want acceptance from white people. That is crazy. AJ just got finished crashing out on white conservatives. Where's that white acceptance now? I bet you his white acceptance approval rating just went down.
Oh, they started blocking me, laughing at my posts. You know, they go right to the black stereotypes. You know, because of course now I'm not letting, you know, I'm not holding black people accountable. All the stupid stuff they say.
Yeah, it's like, but again, y'all show us who you are every single time, and this goes for our community too. We're all black until we don't think the same exact way.
Exactly.
And you put all these cute emojis and pitchforks and shit behind your name. Guess what I put behind my names? Letters. Not emojis. Letters. Pitchfork, a heart, a circle, a black one, a red one. I put letters, homie.
I should put
an
eggplant behind mine.
You know what? We gonna get you somebody.
It's getting really bad, y'all.
We gonna get you one of the people that are now citizens.
Shut up.
Paternity test.
All right. Now it's time for our memes of the week.
Okay, speaking of civil rights, I had a dream and y'all keep fucking it up. Every time I see y'all fighting on the Carnival cruises, I see y'all giving money to pastors that are fornicating.
Jeez.
I see y'all starting a boycott but getting caught in the same places that you're boycotting. I had a dream and y'all keep fucking it up. Every time you say, man, I ain't going to school, that's for white people. Fucking it up.
Okay.
Next
wait,
meme.
before you go, before
Yeah.
you go to the next meme, homeboy doesn't have to settle for being a construction worker. He could aspire to be an architect. Does he know that?
Anyways, next meme.
I mean, should I have bought a knife for this track meet? They should have spelled meat, M-E-A-T.
Wow.
Too soon?
Wow.
Why you gotta put the bad logo on there though? No,
Because I'm
remove that.
bad.
No, not that kind of
Wow.
bad. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing.
I'm tired of you messing with me, man. Get off of me. Y'all better leave Joseph alone.
Wow.
Next meme.
This is painful. Oh my God.
Listen, it's coming. It's coming. Waiting to Exhale stars Scarlett Johansson, Jennifer Lawrence, Emma Stone, and Margaret Kidder. Roby, I'm sorry. Margaret Kidder from Superman. Listen, y'all know it's a script somewhere, just like Friends was living single. You know the script is there.
Oh my God! Wasn't
They
this First
gonna call
Wives Club?
Oh, First Wives, love that. Love that
Yeah.
movie. Next meme. Don't you know it's true?
A girl.
Ooh, you're through. This is Cheyenne Bryant.
Wow.
I'm in love, girl. I'm such a pro, girl. You know it's true. Girl, all cap and no degrees. Would you stop? Anytime somebody asks you for a degree, Cheyenne, would you like to speak to the allegation? See, I speak to a higher power.
Oh my gosh!
And as long as I'm walking in my faith along with the Lord, because Galileans 2:13 says that as long as you got the degrees, you don't need the cap. Girl, just stop. Just go somewhere. Just admit you lied.
She's never gonna admit it. She is going
maximize your
down.
light skin privilege.
Yeah, she is gonna die on this hill. She's not gonna. No.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Next meme.
Ooh.
This how some of y'all look when y'all in AJ's comments.
Wow.
Who did this black man think
I'm
he
actually
is?
gonna save this.
Typing to me like that. When they comment something to you, AJ, just answer with this.
I'll respond with this.
Just respond. He think he educated.
Wow. That's crazy work.
Capita. Next meme. The one toy I'm not collecting.
Oh my gosh.
What does it come with? It comes the Carmelo Anthony doll coming to a store
Not
near
the knee
you.
pads. Not the
Knee
knee
pads,
pads.
baby oil, and an ID tag.
Oh, that's what that was.
They should have cut the hair. Yeah, that's his jail. No, that's the soap. The soap on the rope.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, don't drop it. No. Oh. Listen. Some of y'all need this like to crush it up and inject it into your veins. Trump and all. The View needs all of it. All of it. You know, Sonny Holston actually was mad at JD Vance because he was smart. He was intelligent. He was funny. He was engaging, and he wasn't angry.
Oh my gosh.
Well, she's black now, so there's that. Anyways.
Trump and all.
Descendant of slave owners.
Oh yeah, that part.
Like this Chris Brown. We know where your slave ancestors were. They were in the house.
That part.
Mixing with what was the one? What's the president that everybody's a descendant of? You like
Jefferson?
Jefferson, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You're a descendant. And those are your memes of the week.
Oh my god. Now it's time for our Urban Dictionary word of the day.
Tard over.
Tard over?
Yeah, tard.
I thought it was like tardikinesis, that medicine where people have
A politically correct way of telling someone they are of sub-average intelligence without insulting the less gifted.
Subtardo.
No, tarred over.
Oh, my bad. I added
Tart over.
words. Tart over. I'm making up my own words.
Make it up. Tart
No,
over. You
tarred
tart
over. Yes,
this
tarred over.
This conversation is tart over for me.
Yeah, the guy is so drunk he tarted himself.
Oh my god.
Y'all watch that ER. Tart over.
No,
Yeah.
there is an ER.
Oh.
Tarred over.
I feel like it's
over.
racist when you use the hard
Jesus.
ER.
Well, we are. That's why it's a politically correct way of telling someone that they are sub-average intelligence without insulting the less gifted.
I like
T-bone.
Subtardo better.
You liked what?
Subtardo. It has a ring to it.
Oh God.
T-bone, you're a tart over.
This is Subtardo.
He said T-bone, you're a tart over. So is live to be great.
Oh, God.
Anyways,
Jesus.
let's go. The Bob's activated.
Oh, jeez.
Carlia, please.
Barbara, please.
The Bob's activated.
Oh, God. I
It's
can't.
activated.
Like Steve Harvey when he went bald. Like,
Yeah.
now you know. We knew that was a man unit.
I don't know when I found out that was a man unit, but it was hilarious looking back at it. Like,
His edge was never crisp. It was never not crisp.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is.
It's perfect.
That's how it is.
Welcome to
You be
Family
anything you want to
Feud.
be.
Yeah, so just stop being Subtardo.
Okay, Subtardo. That works.
Oh my God.
You can have it.
Subtardo.
Yeah.
It might be in there. Look it up for next month. Anyway, thank y'all very much for tuning in today. We really, really appreciate y'all. Thank you very much.
Subtard.
I'm waiting for the scene to change.
Subtard. That's
Oh,
there.
it's-
Subtard.
Subtard? I see.
Yeah.
I knew Subtard was there. Subtard. See, I knew I was
Okay.
onto something. You Subtard. Get this Subtard off my panel. Anyway, was there something I was supposed to say? Please make sure you hit the like button
I don't know.
if you are on.
Bye.
the
See you next
YouTube.
month.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And yes, we are here. Is it the fourth Tuesday or the last Tuesday?
The
I think it's
last
the last Tuesday, right?
Last
We're here the last Tuesday every month. So
On a leap year.
come back. Come back.
And we barely,
Episode-
look, and we barely showing up for this. What are you talking about?
Baby. It's just gotten so much easier to produce, I will say that. But anyway, episode 105 is loading.
Peace out. Oh shit, that's on me, right?
Nigga. Oh my God. Look at every background is changing.
We're out of here.
It's on the right.
See y'all.